Hello. So today I want to talk about other people's opinions, or rather, fear of other people's opinions. My name is Sue, and I hope you will learn a thing or two from what I have to say. So, typically, people would always say something about you. If you do something one way, they will criticize you. If you do something another way, they will criticize you. So, why would you bother dwelling on people's opinions? If you know you want to do something, just pray about it and hopefully seek counsel from people you trust and then just go ahead. In a situation where you decide that you are going to dwell on the likelihood of failure and then people laughing at you, you will never have the opportunity to succeed or the opportunity to fail and learn and then move on. So, for example, if you feel that you're not good enough for something, you want to go for your master's or you want to further your education in a foreign country, and you look at your scores or your grades and you feel, "Ugh, I'm not good enough for this thing," then you never have an opportunity to advance or improve your career just because you feel you are not good enough. And then maybe someone has also told you, maybe you shouldn't do this, you are not good enough. See how you did in school, you were really struggling in science or arts or whatever. It's just going to put you in bondage. It's going to put you in bondage. Another issue is in regards to people discouraging you from starting a business because they will say, this business is already, everyone is already doing it. There's no need. For example, YouTube. Every year they say, YouTube is not in trend, it's not trending anymore. But YouTube, everyone is still, on YouTube, right? Or Instagram or Twitter or any of those platforms. So if someone is discouraging you from starting a YouTube channel, you should actually start a YouTube channel. Because the fear of, oh, what if I fail? What if no one watches my video? Why don't you just try? Just try. If it doesn't work, then at least you tried. So don't be afraid that you might fail and then you don't try something. Or because when you fail, then people will laugh at you. Man, don't do that to yourself. Don't. Just try. Start something and then see how it goes. I have my notes here, so I'm looking down at my notes. Oops. And then the funny one, I think this has happened to a lot of people. When you see an innovation, something new that someone has started, and you say to yourself, oh, I had this same idea, and someone has gone ahead and started maybe like a business plan. The reason why someone has gone ahead and started it before you is because you did not start, because you are afraid of failure. You are afraid of what other people will say. So you did not start. So don't be doubting yourself, second guessing, don't doubt your abilities. Try and just move with your dreams and your passions. One advice I'm going to give is be careful who you share your dreams with. Sometimes when you share your dreams with someone who knows you, who is familiar with your struggles and your failures, they might sincerely discourage you because they actually believe that you will not be successful. It's painful, but sometimes that happens. And you can't really blame them. If you have been struggling, for example, you've been struggling to lose weight for 2, 3 years, and then now you started to ginger up for another diet program, and then you tell someone who, maybe your family member, your sibling, or your friend, sometimes your spouse, they don't mean to discourage you, but they know your history, they've seen your pattern, right? So why not start, and then after 2, 3 months, they will be the one to make a comment about your size or how you're looking, and you're like, you've lost a bit of weight, and you're like, oh yeah, I've been trying some things. So try to be careful in the way you share when you know you've had a pattern of struggle in that particular area or that particular issue, right? I just mentioned weight loss, or even taking exams and you've been struggling, and because sometimes when you tell people things, don't get offended when they give you their personal opinion, but that is their opinion, right? It's their opinion. So if you decide to go ahead, then don't discuss it further with them. Don't be afraid of their opinion. Just go ahead and try your best, and then if you fail, at least you tried. So that's what I wanted to share. I hope anyone watching or listening to this would take that step and just try. All right, I'll see you in my next one.